up? It's Lily. How are you doing? I'm doing very, very well. So I know that I've been gone from this channel for a hella long time, but I'm back, so don't worry. And I've been very, very busy this entire summer, and I just had a lot on my plate, and I didn't, like, no offense to my channel or anything, but I didn't want to put something else on my plate and make me even more stressed out. So I decided to wait until things have sort of cleared up a little bit to start back on my channel. And that is now that time. And so I was thinking about what I should make my first video, and I actually have a tutorial that I already have edited and ready to upload that I was going to upload first, but I got so many requests to do a back to school makeup look, and then my friend that's with me right now, she like reminded me to film it, so I was like, I will film it. And so this is that look. I'm so happy with how this turned out. I tried to use mostly drugstore products, like 90–80% of this look is all drugstore and affordable, and yeah, I'm just so proud of and happy of how this turned out. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look and how to slay your first day of school, then just keep watching. Okay, so once again, I'm not sure if I'm in focus or not because I don't have someone to help me film today. If I'm not, I really apologize, but if I am, go Lily. Okay, so I'm first going to apply some rosebud salve because we're going to be doing some lip stuff later, so I want them to be not completely chapped by the time we get to those, so yeah. So to prime my eyes, I'm going to be using the NYX HD Concealer and just swiping that on my lid, and then I'm going to be blending that out with this IT Cosmetics brush. And then I'm going to be setting the crease to brow bone area with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Translucent and using this little Real Techniques tapered brush. I'm going to start with my transition color. So for that, I'm going to be taking this NYX Matte Bronzer and just dipping in this little tapered blending brush and putting it in my crease and blending it out. Next, I'm going to be taking this Ulta single eyeshadow in the color Gold Digger and just putting that all over my lid up to the crease, but I'm not going to put it in the crease. I'm going to put it like a little bit in the crease, but not like in the crease, if that makes any sense at all. I am then going to go back in with the bronzer and just blending out the crease more so that there isn't any harsh lines. The key to this look, and basically any look, is blending. I have learned that in my day. Next, I'm going to be spraying the flat shader brush with some Fix Plus. And if you don't know the trick behind that, it just makes your colors, like especially shimmering and glitter eyeshadows, much more pigmented. And so I'm going to be going back into Gold Digger and just putting that all over my lid again. And if you don't have Fix Plus, water will work just fine. And then one last time, I'm going to be going in with the bronzer and blending out the crease. And then once again, one last time, I'm going to be taking Gold Digger and I'm going to be taking a little bit on my pinky finger and putting it in the center of my lid. Next, to tightline, I'm going to be taking this NYX eye pencil thing, and I'm just going to be tightlining under my lash line so that my lashes look more full when we apply the lashes. Next, I'm going to be creating a very thin line on my upper lash line with the Stila Waterproof Stay All Day Liquid Eyeliner. I swear by this. Yeah. If you are beginning in makeup, I definitely recommend this because it dries quickly and it's very, like, you can work with it. It isn't just like once it's put on, you can't move it at all. You can, like, work with it. Okay, I'm talking too much. I'm just going to do this line. For lashes, you do not have to use lashes for this if you don't want to, but I love lashes and my natural lashes are very small, so I'm going to be using lashes, and these are the Ardel wispy lashes. You can go with demi-wispies, you can go with these, but these are so inexpensive and you can find these at Target, at Stila Beauty, at Ulta, pretty much anywhere, and they're only $6, so yeah, and they're great quality. So now for lash glue, I'm going to be using my House of Lashes lash glue, but I'm just using this because it's black and I swear by this lash glue. But the Duo in the brush form is also a great dupe slash drugstore version, so if you can't get your hands on this, the Duo one is great as well. But make sure to get the one with the brush tip, not the tube, because it dries a lot faster. Next, I'm going to go back over the lash line with the eyeliner just to create an even line above the lash line from the glue, if that makes any sense at all. You'll see. Then to blend my fake and natural lashes together, I'm going to be taking this Maybelline Lash Sensational Luscious Full Fan Effect Mascara. I swear by the normal Lash Sensational, and I wanted to try this one, and I actually really like it, so yeah. Okay, so moving on to the face, I'm going to be priming my face with the NYX Angel Veil Primer and just putting that all over my face, what you do with the primer. So for foundation, I'm going to be using the True Match Lumi foundation. It's very nice and full coverage, but it gives you a luminous finish so that you don't look like a cake face, if that makes sense. And I think it's perfect for back to school. So I'm just going to be buffing it in all over my face with the IT Cosmetics brush. So I'm currently breaking out quite a bit right now, so a life hack I have is instead of using a concealer to cover it, just go over those like spots with your actual foundation. So the little tip that I use to blend in my concealer, I'm just going to go over those spots and blend it in with that side of the brush. To highlight my under eyes, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15, which is fair. Yeah, and I'm going to be doing it under my eyes, my T-zone, and my chin, and my Cupid's bow. The usual. To set my under eyes and everywhere else on my face, I'm going to be using the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. For my under eyes, I'm going to be using the Real Techniques Tapered Brush, and for the rest of my face, I'm just going to be using a really big fluffy brush. To bronze my face, I'm going to be using the NYX matte powder that I used in my eyes, and I'm just going to be bronzing my cheeks and all around my face. Since it is back to school and this tutorial is for mostly beginners, I'm not going to get into contouring because that is some harsh stuff, but bronzing will really warm up your face and still give your face dimension, and it isn't that hard to do, so yeah. And I'm also going to be using this Real Techniques blush brush, I think it is. It is the multitask brush. I was wrong. It's very blendable. That's what I like about it. For blush, I'm going to be using the NYX blush in Wanderlust. I really like this because it's a very natural and shimmery blush, so it gives you that glow, and we're all about that glow. Now for my favorite part, which is highlighter. So you have two options with this part. You can glow or you can glow. I'll show you both options. So the first option, I'm going to be taking this really big fan brush from Real Techniques. And I'm just going to be, also by the way, I'm using the Becca Champagne Pop Highlighter. I once again live by this. It's rather expensive, but it is so worth it. I can't even describe to you. Like, save up to buy this because you will not regret it. Like I said, I'm going to be dipping it in the highlighter and just putting it on the high points of my cheeks, my chin, my nose, and my chin. So what the fan brush does is it gives it a very nice overall glow instead of a more concentrated, intense glow. That's why I call it the glow. And now for the glow factor of this, I'm going to be taking my Urban Decay Naked Setting Spray and spraying the high points of my cheeks. And then taking my Anastasia highlighter brush and going back in with Champagne Pop and putting it on the like highest points of my cheeks to make it like bam, glow. Then I'm going to blend it all in with my big fluffy brush. Moving back into my eyes for the lower lashes, I'm going to be taking the bronzer again and just smoking out my lower lash line with this very, very tiny buffer brush thing, if that makes any sense. Now. And then for my inner corner, I'm going to be going back in with Gold Digger and just putting it in my inner corner. And then for my lower lashes, I'm just going to be going back in with the Lash Sensational and putting mascara on my lower lashes. And then finally, for the lips, I'm going to be taking the NYX Intense Butter Gloss in the shade Apple Dumpling. So that is it for this makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure to like this video if you did and comment any video requests that you have. And if you're not part of the Royal family, then you should definitely subscribe and join because I'd love to have you here. And yeah, like I said before, I'm really glad with how this look turned out. And yeah, that is it. I really hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!